Alright guys, this is gonna be a doozy. There's been something bothering me about the way a lot of things handled, and it was looking like maybe they had a brake problem, and it turns out they really do. So the the disc brake on a driveline, when you have, like, say you've got 411 gears, right? The disc brake that you mount on your driveline has 4 times the braking force of a regular brake out at the wheel. That's the mechanical advantage that the differential provides. So that little disc brake you see in the middle, it shouldn't actually go on this axle. That's kind of weird. But that caliper, or the rotor, spins 4 times as fast as the wheel rotors. That's what gives that mechanical advantage. It's basically reverse torque. You have a shitload of torque in the reverse direction when you're traveling forward to decrease your momentum with that brake. Now, it's never acted right to me. I mean, it always seemed like I just had crappy brakes on this thing, and I had always run it with this upgraded brake, the diff brake. Well, so I came out here to do some testing at Stunt Park. Get a pretty good run at the other side, and like around the second wall, you'll see me brake. And I should have switched both axles over to the regular brake type instead of just the front. However, it's going to be accurate enough because, like, all your weight goes onto the front. You can see right there. And this is with the regular brakes. I mean, it wants to get squirrely, and it's braking pretty hard. But when you put this diff brake on, I think they got it backwards. I think somehow somebody doesn't know how this actually works, and they like reduced the braking force by the same factor they were supposed to increase it by when you put this type of brake on, because this brake type 2 should give you instantly 4 times, depending on your gears. If you got a low crappy 390 gear set, which actually isn't all that low, but it's gonna multiply the braking force by that much when you're braking. And it seems like it's doing the opposite. You'll see here in a minute. I'll get over to the same area, kind of trying to do the same amount of get up to similar speed and hit the brakes again. And this is with, so you saw how that other one lurched all the way into the front, and it was almost lifting the rear, getting a little squirrely, braking pretty good. So this thing should lock it up. No ifs, ands, or buts. You push that button, because it's a brake button. It's all the way on or all the way off, right? So this is full stop. That's the stronger brake.